Action. was number 1.
I am. I am. I am.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay. God damn it. Fuck your hydrate. Fuck your hydrate. I'm bitching. I'm yelling at Lyft right now. I'm yelling at Lyft support agents. Because this asshole driver parks like fucking 50 feet from the pickup point. So I have to fucking walk to him, which is like not the end of the world, but like also I'm definitely 1-starring your ass. Right? And it's not like he even had anything to like avoid, or like it was there's traffic or whatever the fuck. Empty ass parking lot. You can pull forward 50 feet and then back up 50 feet. You already have to reverse anyway. Like, what the fuck? You're saving 0 time and just wasting mine and yours, actually. But so he does that, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna one-star your ass and fucking walk away from it. But when he drops me off and I get up to my apartment, he's like parked in the parking lot directly across from my unit. Like directly in a way that he could see me in my apartment. And not just like through a window either, through my sliding glass door over there. And I'm sitting here yelling at Lyft support agents, and they keep trying to, oh my god, we're so sorry that was so uncomfortable and weird. Whoa, oh my god, we're so sorry. We don't do refunds. It's our policy. We don't do refunds. We don't do refunds. We don't refund. I'm like, dog, how the fuck are you gonna tell me this is serious enough for you to like carry up the support report chain on your safety side, and yet it's not important enough for you to give me $7 back in like credits? Even you don't even need to fucking refund the card. I'm like, so I keep yelling at him. Yeah, you. And he just sat there, fucking parked for like 20 minutes. Camera's looking clean today. It's really blue right now because I don't have any of that shit on it. I completely redid our pixel edge shit. And it makes a handful of interesting things happen. But I was trying to... The problem, the bitrate problem gets compounded by my wonky OBS stuff. So I've been trying to find ways to cut down on the speeds of all that. And so we actually... Yesterday, I got this programmed up. This is just an HTML document. It does this. Super off topic? No, I mean, honestly, it's probably the direction we're headed today. So we do this, and then we just chroma key out the magenta. Give me some raw elbows. They piss me off too much. It's like I'm tempted to do the fucking chargeback thing, but if you do a chargeback on Lyft or Uber, they'll just block your account by phone number. But yeah, okay, so part of that, the OBS weirdness was, plugins. There's a specific plugin that gives me like filter powers that like let me do like effects for like fades and shit. And we used its advanced chroma key shit to do our previous pixel border effects. That's always the shitty part about doing chargebacks. Yeah, and it's like I kind of need the Lyft option, but like it's so fucking dumb that they can't just fucking give me $7 back, and they're gonna be like, oh, we don't do that. We don't actually give people money back. We don't actually... If we give you bad, creepy service, you just paid for it. And that's just it. Oh my god, is there like a... I hope there's not like an audio delay that matches that. One... There kinda is. I'm not looking at that anymore, I can't. But, so I got that part replaced, which is cool. But now we need to get, like... What's the next piece? Who's that Pokemon used a lot of those effects? So right now it should work, but it's not going to do any of the effects. So if I do... Is that Golden? No, it's Swalot. Is it even going to change it? It is not right now. Okay. So that's gonna... I'm probably just gonna full on HTML that instead of letting it be a bunch of different sources with different effects going on it. If we do that, we can also maybe possibly bring back our image, our show image box, where we would normally put like the album artwork or the whatever channel point redemption you got hit. I might switch it to greens. Chesapeake and someone stole, take me home, where the dreams are made of gold and the song. What do you want to look for? We look for Magent. How do we get to green? Is it just all... It's just 25500, I think. Yep. Hold on. Webcam. I don't know, look a little better. I love how you think my camera looks really clean today. Because it, I completely chopped all of the filtering and everything on it. I guess there's less crop going on too, so you're seeing some extra edges of shit. It's the beat inside my soul, take me home, where my dreams are made of gold. I got some pizza on the stove real quick, let me go grab that. Times in the early no. I'm right here. I'm sitting right here. Been here the whole time. These did war crimes in front of me. My god. It's getting down to like fucking 0 out there. Or some shit. What's the weather? Jarvis? Sorry, what? What do you mean, what? They keep trying to tell me it's gonna get down to 0. 6.3, right now it's 8. Yo, let's go. It's fucking cold in here. 0, fuck all that. Do you even know what that is? Do you know what that feels like? Do you know what they mean when they say bone chilling? The coldest I've ever felt was around 38. My god. You had to have been inside like a walk-in freezer or something before, right? I love those. Okay, so that might get you in the range. That might get you a little lower than 38. If it's a walk-in freezer, it'd have to be below 34, right? But it still ain't no 0. Let's go. Already, too. The drop was so fucking sheer. Like, a couple weeks ago, we probably saw, like, a 60 or something. Like... So I'm thinking the dream is I can get it to... If I can make an HTML document, listen to a... It's like a note. It's like a text file or a JSON file. We'd be set. I don't know what true weather is, but it says 50 outside, feels like 37. You can step out there if you want to get a little flavor. A little taste. Whatever the first sauce on Hot Ones is. But it looks like the song knows where you are. smoking outside like an hour ago. Shit. Just to make things funnier, I have some Delta flour right now. Can't smoke that inside. Only because it's windy as fuck right now. That'll do it. Yeah, wind chill's a bitch. I should have checked our feels like. I wonder where we're at with that. Hold on. I can do that. Can if you're brave enough? No, I just straight up do. Oh, you mean smoking inside? You know, honestly, I probably could with how much my upstairs neighbors make this shit stink. I'm like, dog, you're not clever. I know you. I know you're smoking in the bathroom. I can hear when you go outside to smoke, and I can definitely just smell it anywhere ever. I'm like, I'm not supposed to. I'm supposed to be immune. I do have a story, but I can't talk about that story for like 3 or 4 weeks. So y'all sit with that. Y'all enjoy that. But when I'm able to tell you, oof, you'll be like, wow, that's a funny story. I'll forget 10 minutes from now anyway. I'll keep reminding you. I'll keep stressing them. Bum. Should we do a little smoke arena first? I think we should. Now I've talked about it. I didn't pre-stream smoke.
MTV, the land of happy little trees.
There it is. You know what? I'm gonna show you guys. This is the professional stoner move right here. Where do I go? I go here? I go here. This works. Okay. Hold out. You take the fucking blanket. That's how you fucking do it. the other pro tip is don't trip. She definitely will trip if you make it longer than your legs. I just spent most of my life getting fat. You know, that's the easy way. Because then you don't, now it's automatic. And we love automation. Fucking dude camp. But right at the end. Fine. Keep your secrets, old man. Not fat, I'm efficient. Exactly. In ancient times, rich people were fat. Oh, should I bitch about this? Let's go. Hold on. Take me home. Show them what you fucking did, Spotify. Show them how you fucked up. Show them how you ruined my day. Where is it? You put it in the buttons on the app. Fucking do it here too. Do they know I'm mad at them? They must know I'm mad at them. They're not even showing me on here. This is fucked up. This is actually fucked up. Alright, here's the problem. This year I've done two things. Thing one. I switched Spotify account. So I'm not on the same Spotify account I was at the beginning of the year. So it doesn't have that export data. Or that listen data, that stream data. Second problem. Which feed, I've been listening to, the second thing that changed this year was I keep Spotify playing when I walk away. I set it on a bedtime playlist or a chilled out, like, lo-fi playlist, all these, when I go into other media here, all this shit, lo-fi Bleach, lo-fi games and anime, lo-fi anime, Pokemon lo-fi, lo-fi Minecraft, lo-fi Zelda, all that shit. That's what I play when treatments, and then what I turn off when I get back, unless I use Spotify for something else in the meantime. Meaning, I'll pull up my fucking stats FM. Meaning, wait for it. Meaning, fucking crunch the data, Stats FM. No, I'm not enjoying the app, you suck. Anyway. If I go to Stats FM, my top artists are Telnet, Michael, Coffee Date. Oh, it started fixing it a bit. A little bit. Hold on, do tracks though, just to make the tracks point. Game Chops, Coffee Date, DJ Cutman, Game Chops, Hellnet, Game Chops, Super Lo-Fi 64, Game Chops, Hellnet, Mellow Mode, DJ Cutman and Bird Boy, Game Chops, Rifty Beats, Game Chops, Coffee Date, Game Chops, Coffee Chops, Statecraft, fucking, all of the entirety of my Spotify Wrapped. The whole thing is strictly these lo-fi songs. Not a single fucking song that's normal that we listen to on stream. Nothing. Nothing. Not one survived the fucking onslaught that is fucking other media lo-fi remixes. And I was upset about this. I took that personally. But I looked into it, and apparently you can request Spotify data exports. So they don't give you this data, but they can fish it up for you. So in 5 days, I'll have a report with... Oh, and not just like a report, but like it'll be a report in a programming data format. So I think it'll be a JSON thing. Meaning the data will be I'll be able to program with it. Where did I post this shit? Where's my music tab? Jammies. I'll get the entirety of my playlist, streaming history for the past year, a list of saved items in my library, search queries, number of followers, accounts we follow, blocked accounts, payments and subscription data, user data, customer service history, family plan data, interfaces, voices, or voice input, podcast interactivity, Spotify for artist data, AI playlist, rap data, and message data. The really specific one there being streaming history for the past year. So basically I'll just get my Spotify wrapped in data format, but also longer and just for the entire year, not cut off at 100 songs or whatever. And I'll be able to pluck all these artists out. And I'm in 5 days, preparation time is 5 days. In 5 days, I'm gonna make my own fucking Spotify wrapped. Because I even keep all of my Spotify wraps in a big Spotify wrap playlist. And, you know, I'm always so excited to every year add another Spotify wrapped to the Spotify wrap pile. But no, I was not fucking adding that shit this year. That's fucked up. But also the other problem still. I think I'm gonna try to get into my other Spotify account. I don't know if I deleted that. I know I deleted the Facebook account it's attached to. I really don't know. It's gonna be so fucking bullshit. Like I was talking about this the other day. When they generate accounts, whenever you're generating an account with the platform, and you do it like through like, it's like, create this account with your Google account. Those things like dodge passwords, or they have to do something about passwords. And I forget what Facebook was just like completely broken when I did it there. But Spotify, when you do it on Spotify, they make a password for you and don't tell you it. It's just a random string of numbers. You have to go find it. You have to do a whole forgot my password sequence, but you also have to figure out what email's attached to it, which is also confusing if you made it out of a Facebook account. You have to backtrack on that. It's so fucked up. Maybe we should appreciate last year's Spotify Wrapped in the meantime. We can have our leftovers from last year. Does my voice sound healthy? That's a weird question. But I gotta... I swear, I'm going somewhere with it. I can't really tell on my own too well. It has to be like really far gone for me to think something's wrong. And it's been like 2 weeks since I stopped doing voice, and I should probably get back on that before I forget how. When I was streaming, I always used incognito mode or the anonymous browsing music thing they offered. Yeah, that's something that GPT threw at me, and I'm like, that's kind of smart, yeah, but also I'm too lazy. So honestly, I think I'll just do this every year. If this works out well enough. If this data's sick as fuck. Yeah, this will be my life. It'll be so fun. They really should just have fucking listens data. That's beyond me. I hate that. But you know, whatever. That's fine. My raft was always fucked. Why was yours fucked up? See, mine get fucked up because I listen to songs that get disappeared. You gotta love this too. I don't know how I'm at 803 songs. It's a really weird number. It's like I'm missing a year. But something just got lost. I don't even remember what it was. One of the years just disappeared. Someone's stealing my years. Actually, hold on. Can we see it? Oh, we could if I could format this properly. Give us a list. 2, 3, 4. Hiccup. Welcome in, Jackdaw. We're just yapping and sitting here. I'm high now. Fuck, that shit's good too. It got me so I'm good. I'm cozy. What Spotify Wrapped year am I missing? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, is one of them just like abysmally empty? What's the deal? They got their 100 songs. Why does this one have 101? That's not okay. It was always just mostly my streaming playlist. Why does that fuck it up though? I guess maybe you're listening to different. I don't know. Now I think about it, I guess it makes sense that the opposite could fuck it up too. From my everything else listening to time, or like when I'm not listening time. I'm on NyQuil, so I'm a little. Jackdaw is sinking into a wall. But yeah, I was saying, let's listen to our 2024 top songs. I really listen to Peacock that much? You're serious? Like, I don't even. I usually skip Peacock. Like, it's good, but like. Play Huey New then. Careful, that could be a gateway to Tylenol PM extra strength. Ooh. But that's the autism pill. And it's all. I have both of these things right now. Specifically Tylenol and NyQuil. I bought Tylenol though, because I ran out of like, what did I have? Advil? I ran out of my last pain reliever, like, right when, like, the same 2 weeks, I think, as the Tylenol troubles came out. Oh, we need to fix stream. Guys, we need to save stream. That's what we're doing today. Hold on. GPT save stream. I was so shook when my nurse said she doesn't want me to get addicted to nasal spray because peeps get addicted right via the pre. Ooh, hold on, I got you. Put this in your bag. It's Wendigoon.
Stuffy nose that felt so clogged up that it was almost impossible to breathe. And while dealing with this incredibly annoying feeling, have you ever gone to a CVS or a Walgreens or dug through your medicine drawer to find the one thing that can immediately grant you the relief you so desperately want? I think most people have. However, what many people probably don't know is that these nasal sprays, brand name Afrin, along with many other generic iterations, not only makes their condition worse in the long run, but can and has led to a crippling cycle of addiction that for many is next to impossible to stop. And thanks to our friends at the FDA and of course the legal system, the makers of this over-the-counter drug are doing absolutely nothing about it. Hello everybody, today we're going to be talking about the nasal spray known as Afrin. A freely available medicine that most people would think benign and harmless, but has a dark side which, in my opinion, doesn't get talked about enough.
Okay, I wanted to give him enough time to give you a good intro to it. That's a half-hour video. It's great, and I actually have Afrin right now, and every time I go look at it in the medicine cabinet, I fucking side-eye that shit. I'm like, what? No, hold on. Bum. Check my liners. It's the thing is, I'm pretty sure it's all of them, and you're not really supposed to the stuff that makes your nasal cavity de-swell in general is like it's physically addictive, like in terms of like the actual swelling, like you end up needing it. And then yeah, so it's one of those things that you have to like kind of suffer through. I just do math like an adult, actual adult. Exactly. Like, why are we even talking about this? What were we doing? GPT is supposed to save stream. That's right. You know, I was so close to doing voice, and then I coughed, and now I'm like, nope, I can't. I don't want. What are we asking it? Can we have... I don't know, shit, how do I even... Can we have, like... I gotta tell it what's going on first. We have a Who's That Pokemon game on our stream. Okay, it's chill. Mine says right on the box. I'm not like the other. Your Afrin's a pick-me? I was wondering if we could get it to listen to an like a JSON file or HT or yeah, like a JSON file or something in the same folder, and then have it set like objects, or have it store an object with instructions, or I don't know, with yeah, I'll just tell it what data, like text, or I don't know, user. It's not even afferent, but it's a steroid. I can use it occasionally. Oh, that's probably more addictive. But it's also the point too, I think, with a steroid is stronger. Don't push me, I'm close to the edge. I'm no rookie. Ignore what you took me for in the first place, unless it's in first place. Something in the same folder. And have it store, or have that file. Text and Pokemon data. That tell the HTML what to display. I store the GIFs locally and could put them in the same folder too. I haven't had any in like 3 days because being sick. I was fucked anyway. Rip. Anyway, I'm gonna keep bumping that arm. I want a top-down mic. We're also now we're able to make roid rage jokes. Everyone chill out, Jack. I got into that effort. Okay, we asked. We're askers. We're GPT askers. Is it possible? Oh no! Heating pad. I'll die. There's wolves. It's fucking cold. Oh shit. Y'all, I did an intelligence. We got bobby pins. And you know why we got bobby pins? We got bobby pins so that we can hold the fucking flowers in place. We both got bobby pins. It's fucking sick. I haven't used the heating pad either. My body is too warm. My apartment's heating is just like dog shit, and it could get down to 0 tonight, I think, possibly. So, and also I'm pretty sure I have like a fucking ceiling issue or whatever, insulation issue over in this glass door area, if it being a glass door itself is not the issue. Were you holding it in place before? I would stab it into our heads before. It wasn't so convenient after a while. The hole got too big. But no, it's just there's a fake vine on it. It's pretty it's a kind of paperclip like bendability and stuff. So we just kind of slid that inside of the either up in the headband or in the ear, which kind of got painful. It wasn't so bad, but it was a little painful. like it's 1988. GPT. Short answer, if you just want static HTML, then you manually edit, no server needed. If you want the HTML in OBS to live read a separate JSON file that something else updates while you're live streaming, in practice you'll want a tiny local server. I didn't want a server! I don't want it. Don't. Fucking hate it here. Don't want a server. Wear flour an old job, or wear flour to an old job. You know, it's always a struggle. I also used braids. Pulled my hair though. What? I gotta Google that. I have an idea in my head of what that is. No, actually putting like pin shit in my hair fucking scares me. I don't even tie my hair back anymore. Well, I'll do a light hair tie back if I like, I don't know, when I'm doing my makeup or some shit, but like... Yeah, that's about, yeah, I do not like tying. It's, I'm pretty sure if that accelerated it getting fucked up. Like a hair clip, I'm seeing it. That would work though. So not to show Pokemon, but yes, if you want the HTML to live react to a separate JSON file in a clean, reliable way. Want a server! I'm tired, boss. I don't even like putting it up in a hairband for work. Oh yeah. Anything that like puts tension on it, I'm like, ugh. I just don't want to fucking, it's telling me I need a server. One of these days. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, hold on. Ain't no way. Test time. I write up an HTML file. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. Shoot for the moon and keep a gun around. I gotta find the Firebot file again. Or choose a different location. You know what, yeah, this plan works. Bum bum bum. I'm curious if I can live edit HTML. No, because it won't refresh on it. Damn it. No, yeah, no. I would have to be able to trigger like a browser source refresh, and that would kind of defeat the whole point. I don't want a server! Stop, I'm done with fucking... I have so many servers. I have so many. Okay, fine, but the server is gonna need to be able to should we try and maybe hold on. Is it meme o'clock? Overlay widgets, you should make one. Let's play around HTML and JavaScript to create a custom widget. Let's see, what? Do we feed it to GPT? Maybe the received event show, settings update, state update, message remove, widget ID, widget state, message name, data, overlay wrapper element. Show and hide a red box. Yep, how do you trigger that? Send message to custom widget. Or set what custom widget state. Hold up. Hold up. Why is it like extra fucking vibraty shaky? It's a local Baskin Robbins had a tattoo of a lipstick print attached above his collar. Watched him relocating pistachio to a waffle, thinking I had lost the plot if not the passion for the novel. I ordered something daft. He said he liked the tattoo. Alex drew me up with bats. Thanks. I like it to immodestly confess in present company my coloring is not the main event. Look at that neck. The message is immediate. The guy F's chicks. See, fuck. I don't know fucking HTML well enough. But I'm gonna throw this shit at it. I should give a shit less. Very no wit, yes. girl that worked down at the local juice place got a head full of dreadlocks down to her waist. I watched her add the spinach to the ginger to the grapes. My hair was underwhelming, my juice was fucking great. Some lady orders maca, compliments the locks. She asked how many years it took a girl to grow the crop. It took a lot of years, and then eventually I cut them, kept them, reattached them anytime I want them. Mind's fucking blown. The future is amazing. I feel so fucking old. I bet you clone your pets and ride a hoverboard to work. I used to have floating that to find the juice place in the first. These kids are running wild. I'm still recovering from church. You should have seen me in the 90s. I could ollie up a curb. You should have seen me in the 80s. I was bumping New Edition, dragging acne into Hades. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like drawn pigeons. Jack, I think I was telling you about the pigeon thing. The pigeon artist. This is a song. Where's OBS on? I had music kinda low. See, I don't know exactly what this is, but it seems like exactly what we need without a server. Oh my god. Oh my god. You wallet phone, the whole streams are not beyond is not a go. Said how many you got? I said like 6 or 7. Said 1,000 is a lot. I said that's why it's gotta be an actual 1,000 on the dot. It becomes about the flock. And regretted it soon after. I ditched the package deal. It all is pretty disrespectful. Plus 1,000 is a lot. I haven't eaten any guitars and 9 but 9 other things. It's artist sorted. know what? Hell yeah. I don't know if it knows exactly what to do. It thinks this is exactly what we want, but I didn't show it this part, and I think this part's probably important. Name show. Who's there? Dog at the front door barking at the air. Wind all in the trees, then feet on leaves. It's probably a cat. Might be a guy with an axe. Might be a trap. Shit, it's probably a trap. Might be a possum in the trash. Probably a trap. Hey, keep it moving. God, it sounds stupid. Good chance I'm not even talking to a human. Then again, it's probably a trap. Somebody had to set it. Depending on the type, maybe several. Yeah, it's probably several. Several come together to make what would have taken one forever. I'm thinking it's a pretty damn sophisticated trap utilizing some technology I didn't know we had. Damn it. It might have been the neighbor's kid, but I have my suspicions. I wish it were as simple as a critter, but it isn't. We consider all dimensions like, ooh, I don't know, maybe it's a trap. I step onto the lawn, you'll jump out with the bag. I wake up in some alley on a wholly other plane, can't remember who I am or how to get back to the base. I realize you people think that I am off the deep end. I'll say it's a lovely night regardless of the BS. It is. The perfect snow is sprinkling the path. It's almost like the atmosphere is begging for a trap. It goes quiet, one last sniff, looks inside, fine. It might have been a baby squirrel who tumbled from the nest. It's probably just you motherfuckers missed. It's coding. It's doing it. It's coding. Carry his own waters, nary a known other. Been a palm in the Perry, apparently no sucker. Man slashed island, Falcon to Himmer's Island, Falcon succumbed to daddy, fabulous catching prizes on back of the theater if you just... Damn it. Wasn't find no water, Ivan offers sold. I've been shaking off a death rattle like a window bound blanket as on flaps, red flannel at night. I don't know what to plug into that as a thing. And fire